Alright, hey YouTube, this video is going to be a video of my WWE figure collection. Yeah, I don't buy figures anymore, and my collection is pretty small compared to what it used to be. I usually, give away my figures to people who are more passionate about collecting, WWE figures. And if they're ever slightly broken, I'd always get rid of them. But this is a kind of collection of the ones I've kept on to for whatever reason. First we have is Chris Jericho, the old long hair. Yeah, I'm a Y2J fan. Not hardcore, but I do still like him. I think he's still pretty funny today. I'd like him to win some matches other than lose all the time. And next we have the Olympic gold medalist, Kurt Angle. Yep, I actually do have, medals that go with him as well, which is kind of funny. But yeah, Kurt Angle's great in WWE, and although he has said and done some crazy shit over the last couple of years, he's still fairly entertaining in TNA. And next we have classic Rock. Yep, Rock along with Stone Cold Steve Austin and a couple others were catalysts in pretty much making the Attitude Era what it was. And I started watching the Attitude Era and it was definitely entertaining. Rock was very charismatic and great in the ring. And he's still relevant today in lots of movies, and he's obviously wanting a title shot at Royal Rumble next year. Very good. Next we have Matt Hardy. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, obviously, they peaked at he peaked in the tag team division in the early 2000s, start of the millennium, with his brother Jeff. Although they've kind of got involved in some drugs and all that crap, for what they were good in the tag team, and I enjoyed watching them. And next is a poor, kind of slightly broken Carlito. Yep. Yeah, I liked Carlito for what it was. I used to love his phrase, spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool. Found that pretty funny. Not too sure what he's doing now, but yeah, he was entertaining. I personally found him entertaining. And next we have a legend who is unfortunately deceased. It is Macho Man Randy Savage with no arm. Don't know how that happened, but it's been like that for a while. Although he was slightly before my time, I still appreciate Macho Man for what he did and helping wrestle him. So yeah, I'm still respectful of that. Next is Bubba Ray Dudley. Yep. Along with his brother D-Bone and Spike and Stacy Keibler at one point. They were a killer tag team, very popular in TLC matches, and for a famous finisher move, 3D, putting someone through a table. Next is Orlando Jordan. Yeah, Orlando Jordan was alright. He's not been in wrestling for quite a few years now. So yeah, I don't really know too much about what he's doing now, but he was alright. Next we have Hulk Hogan, which I believe this is more kind of, this is the design that he was in the Rocky film, when he played Thunder Lips or something, I don't even know what it's called. But yeah, I think that's more of a kind of, it's more of his character that he was in the Rocky film, not so much a wrestler. Could be wrong. Next we have Rey Mysterio. Excuse the horrible pronunciation. Yeah, Rey Mysterio was a good high flyer, fairly entertaining to watch, and he's back in it recently again, feuding with Alberto Del Rio. Yeah, and next we have, I believe, if I remember right, this is Paul London. Yeah, he obviously tag teamed to Brian Kendrick, and they're done alright on SmackDown for themselves. However, I heard there was a shoot interview which they said some crazy shit, so I'm going to have to check that out. I didn't think Paul London was a controversial type, but you never know. Next we have Undertaker. That's the American Badass. I actually really enjoyed this gimmick. Oh no, him being an American Badass. Gimmick's the wrong word, but yeah. Obviously I won't go back to it, as Undertaker's years are unfortunately limited. But yeah, Undertaker's been there, done it. A great servant to WWE. Next we have a slightly worn off version, to say the least, Big Show. Obviously, Big Show's kind of been there, done that with wrestling, but he's alright for what he is. Next is the Boogeyman. Unique to say the least, let's put it like that. And we also have Rob Van Dam. Yeah, Rob Van Dam's good high flyer, very entertaining in the ring. Yeah. And he's at TNA right now. And we have a alright version of Edge, the Rated R Superstar, retired just over a year ago due to an injury. Pretty underrated, and he's entertaining. Definitely helped a lot during the PG era, I'll say that, because it's been stale for the last couple of years, but he's the one that kept it fairly interesting. Last but not least, we have Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yep, my favourite. God. Yep, Stone Cold is still fairly relevant, although he's in movies as well. Maybe they're not as popular as The Rock, but they're still, decent. I own most of them, but yeah. And he's going to be having a WWE edition made after him, so yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. Post a video response if you want, or, comment if it's got any relevance towards the video. Cheers. See ya.